The trouble is the cloth's so fast, the players are saying, that you're frightened to hit that cue ball a little bit harder to compensate for the slow cushion.
Yes, there's no problem with potting this red, is there? But to get onto a colour's a problem now. He may have to force through the pack, and he'd be very unlucky not to be on black, blue or pink if he plays this with a lot of topspin and really pushes the cue through. He's cueing a little bit low, so he might end up on a baulk colour, but really, I'm surprised he didn't run that in, and he would have probably pushed the way through the reds and possibly had pink or blue in the middle. He's still okay with a possible brown at distance.
Brown ball.
He struck that well. Didn't have a lot of angle on that brown, and having to play with topspin to get down for these reds. This season we've put a lot of practice in for the UK Championships. He was down at the club with Ryan Day and Daniel Wells, and was going to play Michael White, but that was cancelled due to Matthew playing too well, I think.
44.
Good angle now to go into that pack of 4 reds. He's checking the score now. You find he's 50 points in front. The way the reds are placed, I think he'd have to play into the 4 reds. He played it quite gently to try and dislodge a red and make sure he's on one into the centre pocket.
52.
Getting very, very close to the winning line now in this first frame. You've never settled, as we say many, many times in commentary, until you do get that first frame on the board.
Had to be careful there not to cover the red that he's taken on with the green, but he's controlled the cue ball well. Slight problem here with the respotting of the pink. Well, it does go. So difficult for the referees to respot a ball. You can see they got those gloves on. It's so easy for the ball to slip
59.
and collide with one of the reds. Oh, well.
Massive Stevens.
Expect him to make that one.
I'm surprised the way he played it, Terry. It's game ball. Why risk playing it at pace? Just pot game ball. You're 59 in front with 65. You know, you score 65, you're 59 in front, frame over. It's give Marcus an outside chance of possibly pinching this frame, but it does need a high-valued colour. And he's 67 on, so he can't really afford to take a baulk colour.
Well, perhaps there's no pocket there. He had to hit down then, of course, into the cue ball then. It made it more difficult.
1.
No, he's got the red. I'm not quite sure what colour he played for. Probably one of the 3 bar colours. As you were left-handed, pretty good at this. Just made sure of the 2 points and play a safety shot.
3. Matthew Stevens, 3.
Well, barring snookers, the first frame's going to go to Matthew Stevens. Marcus Campbell playing on. There's 59 left on the table, so he only needs 2 snookers.
One excellent safety shot there from Matthew. It's very tough to hit these just right when you're trying to hit them quarter ball to get back behind the brown and yellow. It's easy to hit these thick. Just a little bit thick, but nice pace.
Not quite sure what colour he played for, but he's not perfect in any of them. It's well played. I mentioned earlier he requires 2 4-point snookers, but that's if he gets 4 blacks, of course, with the 4 reds that were remaining at the time. This one goes in, he's got 2 reds and 2 blacks, and chance to perhaps dislodge the reds. So if he shouldn't get a black of these 2, it'd be minimum of 3 snookers. It's a big ask. Well, that's enough for Marcus.
9. The first 3.
He's conceded there. No point in playing on. Matthew Stevens then, 1-0 in front.
I'm sure there's many people watching on the red button at the moment, and Matthew Stevens looks in good form there, having made a sizable break in the first frame, a break of 69. Should have perhaps gone on to win the frame at that visit. Marcus Campbell really didn't have too much table time, to be honest. He's just got to go through the motions